Hey besties, I hope you all are doing amazing. So I know I haven't been posting as much lately, but I have been so busy, guys. But I have a lot more content coming up for you. So today I found a crazy story from the subreddit prorevenge. And guys, you know me, I need you guys to help me be the judge. Was this revenge justified or just completely out of line? So I haven't read this one yet, but after reading the title, I needed to know more. So it's called "A Woman Let Her Dog on the Airport Floor, So I on Her Plans." While walking to my gate at LAX, I noticed a woman whose dog was in the middle of doing its business. The woman was loudly FaceTiming with her back to the dog, so I assumed that she didn't even notice. That was likely the thought shared by the gentleman who tried to get her attention. "Excuse me, miss," he said in a polite tone. The woman glared at him. "Your dog?" he sheepishly continued, pointing to the mid-poop pup. The woman rolled her eyes and went back to FaceTiming as the man slinked away, seemingly embarrassed. "Some people," she bellowed to her FaceTime companion with no hint of irony, "are just so damn rude." When her dog finished, the woman started walking away, leaving everything right on the airport floor. Another woman tried to stop her. "You're not gonna clean that up?" she asked, as shocked as the rest of us were. "They have people for that," the offender replied. Then she disappeared into the crowd as much as someone yelling into her phone can disappear into a crowd. I stood near the pile and warned people to walk around it while someone else got a maintenance worker's attention. No one said anything. We were just so shocked that anyone could be that horrible. When I got to my gate, the woman was there too. Great, we're both going to Tokyo. When I travel abroad, I get embarrassed by other Americans doing things 100 times less embarrassing than leaving animal feces on the floor of an airport. And to make it worse, her dog was now barking at everyone who walked by. Now, I have nothing against people flying with their dogs. I mean, I do so often. But it is a privilege that I take very seriously. My dog is well trained and behaves better than most people. He certainly behaves better than that asshole. Speaking of assholes, there's a pet relief area inside LAX, past security, just 2 gates away from where we were. But it didn't even matter because she was the type of person who would litter 3 feet away from an empty trash can. While her dog barked at the world, the woman had moved from FaceTiming with no headphones to listening to music with no headphones. Now, I don't like to throw around the word sociopath, but I just don't know how else I could explain just how selfish and terrible of a person that she really was. I'd bet that her car was somewhere in long-term parking, parked across 3 spots, with paint on the bumper from the child's bike that she hit without leaving a note. She was that bad. Everyone else tried to ignore her, sitting as far away from her as they could. I am not everyone else. I sat down right next to this horrible woman. "Are you going to London on business?" I said. "I'm going to Tokyo," she responded gruffly, annoyed that I interrupted her DJing. "Oh," I said, "then you better hurry. That flight got moved to gate 53C. This flight is going to London." I figured that I could give her a little moment of panic as payback for how terribly she was treating everyone. I didn't predict what would happen next. She grabbed her bags and her dog in a huff and stormed out of the gate without even checking. She was so self-involved that she didn't even notice that the monitor at our gate said Tokyo. And almost everyone at the gate was Japanese. Based on her actions, she believed me that the flight had been moved, so she's also an asshole for not thanking me. Oh my gosh, true. Some people, I thought as I watched her rush away from the gate without stopping her, are just so damn rude. The flight to Tokyo was at gate 69A, so the 53 gates were on the other side of the next terminal. And I felt guilty knowing that she'd probably berated some poor clerk who tried to explain to her that there was no gate 53C. I don't know for sure if she made it back to this flight before we took off or not, but I didn't see her on board and I didn't hear her dog. Her missing her flight was not my original intention, but it would be a fine punishment for her being so rude to everyone, and for making a low-paid stranger clean feces off of the floor. What makes me wonder if I went too far is the knowledge that Delta only has 1 flight to Tokyo each day. Oops, maybe she can rebook on another airline? I hear they have people for that. Yeah, no. This revenge is completely justified. Okay. All right, I will start off by saying no, it's not completely justified because she lied, blah, 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 but the lady deserved it. This story is like the perfect mix between pro-revenge and petty revenge because honestly, what she did was not only petty AF, but it definitely wrecked that lady's day. Now, you would hope that a situation like this would help this lady learn to treat people better, but realistically, she probably felt no guilt about anything and completely blamed everybody else for what happened. So for me, that's why I say that this revenge is 100% justified. But you guys let me know in the comments what you think. Also, I want you guys to let me know what you think about the final results to my little sugary candy jar. I ordered these adorable candy charms from Amazon and I am obsessed. So let me know what you think. Also, besties, drop some pink, blue, and purple emojis in the comments to show me that you made it to the end of the video. And as usual, stay kind, stay amazing, and keep on resonating. Peace.